My my stream is up. I'm here. Search. And I hate your existence, period. Your mother should have swallowed you. It should be the same as my PSN. It should be the same as my PSN.
On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Comes out throwing on first down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading, bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. To the air, it's Klubnik. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's a great lesson for young quarterbacks out there. You don't have to force every football deep down the field. I know it's 3rd and long, and that play definitely is designated to go to a wide receiver somewhere, but hey, check it down to your running backs. These guys are great athletes, and they can make good things happen when you give them the ball in space.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Card in the backfield. It's Maffa. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the returner goes down. The offense set for a first down play. He leaves it with his back. Hits that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Back to pass, it's Milroe. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hogs.
Kind of gift wrapped it.
He's got to be real careful with his eyes.
Gift wrapped it.
Not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Here comes the field goal unit.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone. You're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker. You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that kick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Throws to the tight end. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers, and then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Showing the arm strength to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
And the offense clearly saying we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. They get to him as he throws. He makes the catch. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. He'll keep it himself. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
And that was a high percentage completion and a low efficiency pass. They lose yardage.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
3rd and goal coming up here. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And it's caught! Touchdown, Alabama! Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They march 78 yards down the field, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Fair catch, called for and made. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. It's complete on the right side. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Am I allowed to go for it here?
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love...
Am I allowed to go for it?
...when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. He's got him, and they convert. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Clemson will send the punt team out.
Don't know why he's going to knock the ball there.
Kick it away.
No fucking good defense.
And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time.
Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Zings it complete to the right. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. On the run, it's Haynes. At midfield, he's got room. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Alabama pushing the tempo.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Miller. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Caught close to the marker, it's Young. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bama! On to attempt to try. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
They're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Fires on the run. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
On 4th down, trying to find his man. The completion well past the sticks. At the 40, there he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. He's got his man. Finds a crease at the 20. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. He wants to throw. Keeps looking downfield. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
On second down, just keeps firing. They're bringing heat.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
This crowd knows when to bring it. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped.
You realize I do not give a flying fuck what he says, right?
After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you play.
Thank you.
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Quick strike complete. He's close to the first down, and they're going to mark him just a little short. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's grinding spool. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Not much of a secret who they were looking to, but doing something about it is a major problem.
It's so hard to stop on these third downs. You think about it, he could block, and then he can go deep. He can release, intermediate. The tight ends are so valuable in today's football, and especially in the red area. They find him, and they get the first down.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Inside 30 seconds to play here in the second quarter. They got it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. He'll try to do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man! And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. He's going to pass. Looking for the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's...
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
You know, the problem about taking shots against cover 3 is that the corner playing on the outside already has a big cushion against the wide receiver, and he's got his eyes on him, so he can see the football thrown. You've got to be pinpoint accurate. If you're not, it could be an interception, and that's what happened right there.
That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with...
Unleashes one deep. He makes it...
You fucking balls!
Touchdown, Tigers.
Shut up, bitch!
Simple, but it's not easy.
Get fucking haircut, nigga!
That receiver streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch. Nice.
I'm allowed to talk shit about that. Get fucking head tapped, bitch.
On the field. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal.
As long as I don't make no mistakes.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Iowa has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up 14 over Miami. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Coming after it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
That was all user skill.
From the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
So they'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. Second and long from the 19. Pulls and fires complete to the right. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. The short hands, it's Young. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on fourth. Complete out of the backfield. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Oh, and I love that play call on fourth down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Alabama quickly back to the line. Enough play action on first down. They're trying to get to it. Excellent coverage.
That's not a fumble?
Hands to knock it away.
And this quarterback
Wow,
is
okay.
right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last
Yeah,
drive.
your hand didn't go
Trying to
forward.
complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh no. That is an oh no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
To the air, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
A first down run in the red zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And he just flat dropped it. I think he
47, catch the fucking ball.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Now after the misfire, it leaves him with 3rd and goal from the 3. Slams ahead. Strong, firm tackle.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this.
Thank you, stupid. You're fucking baited.
Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback
Pretty
break
good.
on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your
Yeah,
job is to
that
know
was
what
weird.
the
Hold on,
offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense
I
is.
really didn't hear the question, to be honest with you.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
I gotta hit that hole next time.
Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
I already know what you about to do.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down.
I don't think you're actually gonna do it. You're like the boss. He can't run the.
Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. They'll get him on the ground at the 46.
Thought he was gonna blitz, but he didn't.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offense a success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
He's looking to throw it. The quick out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Wow, my left tackle didn't. Wide. I had him wide open too.
Playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces.
No sacks, everything, because he was wide the fuck
I
open.
can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Ball is
That's
at the
unfortunate.
41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long.
Come on, listen, bitch. False start.
On the offense, back 5
That's just
yards.
annoying.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. To throw, it's Clemson.
Oh, thank you.
Throws to the wideout. Lost the defense, is wide open.
I'll gladly take that.
Touchdown Tigers. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton.
I mean, I was going to throw it to him to begin with, so it didn't matter. Oh, yes, I would. I would have head tapped you again if I had to.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Works the middle. And he's got enough for a 1st down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. A new set of downs after the completion.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Alabama pushing the tempo.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with
Thank you.
And his 5th interception.
Thank you.
A miracle they haven't pulled him yet. After making the interception, ran that thing back to the 18-yard line.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past,
I appreciate you.
years back trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this dude.
Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5, ball spotted at the 12.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players.
His D-line, I guess my O-line. My O-line cannot run block the shit. I already knew that this year. They can't run block.
After that nice run.
Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10.
Oh, that's guaranteed already.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik.
Oh, I threw a bad pass. I didn't see his ass. I'm blind for that one. And he took it to the house.
He's inside the 40. Past the 20.
He got that one.
Touchdown, Clemson
All right.
Tide. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Now they'll line up for what they
I did not see his ass.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer.
I still felt confident.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw.
Oh, blitz.
Got the quick pass. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They'll try the run. They drag him down, but not before he picks up a Clemson first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Try to get it to the edge.
You did not go to... Lyman is stupid in this game. He's supposed to go up and block that safety. He went up to double team block. Like, what is you doing?
Found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Fires to the tight end. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is
the game is over. We can continue that shit.
At the quarterback position, and here in the 4th quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Nope.
Not just hard-nosed running.
He can't tackle me. He can't get me to the ground. It looks like.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going.
How many broken tackles I got this game, Ethan?
Keep the clock ticking. You've got a really
no,
nice lead here.
No, that's where you're wrong.
Just find ways to keep the chains moving.
0-1.
Gets it inside the 25 down to the 20.
Like I said, you can't get me in the ground on initial contact.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
You know this game's over, right? You will have to use your timeout now.
Preach so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving.
Now I put it on conservative, making you some timeouts.
Here comes Clemson with
I don't even got to score no more.
Looking for a gap. It's Maffa. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
How about me? I let the clock run.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field.
How about me?
On the option. He'll pitch it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the 4th quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger.
Oh, you must be dumb if I'm going to run inside.
I expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
And he's knocked down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the
Should've
clock
been
to
that.
save as much time as possible for their offense. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And you want to talk about gang tackling everybody on the
Takes 4 people to get him down.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd.
Well, the rushing mattered in the 4th quarter when I ran the ball down the field.
They'll go to the ground. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Timeout called there by the defense.
It mattered most in the 4th quarter. And they got me down the field, didn't it? I missed it. No, I didn't.
Field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with.
He's not scoring. Trust me.
For the fair catch here.
Our prediction was close enough. It's at 35-40 to 20.
Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that.
Oh, there you are.
Ran a better route.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels.
What
The
the
receivers
fuck?
often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Here's a throw downfield.
Oh, he dropped it. Let's go.
And this is dropped. Incomplete.
I said you dropped it.
A huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. That incompletion leads to second down and 10.
He just got no concentration.
Dropping back, it's Milrow. Fires to the wideout.
Thank you. There we go. That's the adjustment I needed.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback.
You have to make that adjustment to stop that shit.
In harm's way, you got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Go ahead, throw it. I dare you to throw that.
Unloads to the wideout. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something
switching on somebody.
Really great about.
Finds his man enough for the first. And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not before a good pickup on that one.
I hate the fact that D-pad makes you switch through in this game. That should not be a problem.
He wants to throw. He's looking deep.
Wow. Okay. Where's my deep zone back there?
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by
deep zone,
to
didn't
get you back in the ball game. Now we got a
anything there.
one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground, and most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
First down for this offense. You work all off season for that, the chance to take a knee and punctuate an opening victory to this season. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch play.
Nah, that's a fucking head tap. That's a motherfucking head tap.
You have people that can focus in the moment where they
324, 3 tutties.
Staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had...
Now I can fucking go back to blocking.
Leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm...
Yep, he dog shit. Fuck that nigga. I hope he gets a heart attack. I got 30. Damn. I never said shit when I heard somebody brought that up. Like, because I definitely wasn't doing 20 push-ups. You ain't gonna fat shame me with your fat ass. Boy. Because I am. Boy. Yeah, I'm big bone, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?